What are your thoughts on Vladimir Putin and his mindset these days?
His mindset, I think when we look at from a foreign policy perspective, I'm not going to pretend to claim to know what's going through his mind, but I think if we look from the outsider's view in, as you have NATO continuing to expand, continuing to surround Russia, you look back to what Putin has said has been his most concern from the greatest concern from the very beginning, which was not being surrounded on all sides by NATO armed countries. And feeling that threat. So this latest development of what looks to be the United States providing F-16s, either directly or indirectly to Ukraine, this is going to be a very serious escalation in this war that could lead to those disastrous consequences of the nuclear war that we're talking about.
The reason I asked is there's a large contingency of people on the right who actually have higher approval ratings of Putin than they do of Biden, which is concerning. I get, if you're American, whether you like Biden or like Trump, you should support our president as a primary focal point rather than a Russian dictator.
Yeah.
Why do you think people are so fascinated?
I won't even begin. I won't even begin. I have no idea. But I think it's more important. I don't think we should blindly support anybody, period. I think it's more important for us as Americans, regardless of political party, to stand together on our ideals and principles that we celebrate and that we should cherish in this country. Those principles of freedom and our God-given rights that are enshrined in the Constitution. Those are things that they are under attack. They are under threat. And they are things, unfortunately, that we cannot take for granted at this time when people are saying, well, hey, maybe the First Amendment, no longer applies, that it's okay to silence and censor and cancel certain people's speech. These are things that we used to all be able to agree on. And even something as sacred as the First Amendment is no longer sacred, unfortunately. And it should concern everyone.
I'll give you my response, okay? I respect anybody that loves their family, defends their heritage, defends their denomination, whatever faith they have, and fights for their country to protect their people and not giving deals to people on the outside that they're for sale. I don't have to like you, but I can respect you. In the industry business, I've been competing for a long time. Guys sold out their people all the time. They would sell their agents to get money on the side and nobody knew about. They would sell their employees. They would sell everything they could in a way of running their agency. They got, 5,000 agents. Hey, I'll give you $1 million if you also sell this. Nobody knew about it. We never sold out. He has protected his country. As a nationalist of Russia, that's something you got to respect. Unfortunately, in America, my sister sent me the national anthem for Germany. Okay, I want to read this to you. This is Germany's national anthem. Okay, pull it. I don't know if you just sent it to me. This was a few days ago. It says, Germany, Germany, above everyone in the world. Guess what? Deutschland, Deutschland, über alles in der Welt. Okay? Somebody may say, well, that's Hitler. And that's I totally get it. But in America, we're embarrassed to read our Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, or, our prayers that we have, these things that we did. We're embarrassed the fact that America was #1 for so long. And I respect anybody that is proud of whoever they are. By the way, I don't have to agree with your political philosophies, but I respect the fact that you respect where you come from. That's a whole different conversation. I don't want to get into that part. That's just my thoughts on Russia. And FYI, no, we shouldn't be supportive of that guy. America first is what it needs to be. And this criticism that Americans are apologizing about being America first is the most pathetic thing ever. Can you imagine you having to apologize for being married to your wife, and every day you have to apologize for your kids, you have to apologize for your parents, you have to apologize? What do you mean I have to apologize? I'm an Assyrian, I'm Armenian, I'm proud. I'm from Iran. I'm proud that I was born and raised in Iran. I'm proud to be an American. I'm proud to be a veteran. I'm proud. I'm proud. We ought to be proud. Some people are not proud of being Americans, and that's pathetic in my eyes.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.